Hello and welcome to the channel. Today's video I want to talk. Oh, the sound's blown over. Right, unfortunately, oh god, I don't really want to go bursting out here. We've got that wood in the back. It feels a bit lopsided. I don't know if the tyres are flat or something. Find that out in a minute. Right, today I want to talk about Fallin and what happened. So the Fallin Community Voice. I was a member of that on Facebook. So they've got a page on Facebook, and I got blocked off it by this guy. And the annoying thing about it is, I was asking a fairly legitimate question, which was, and I can't remember the exact words, but it was something like, how do you think this is going to affect the commerce, what you're proposing? Alright, so that's what I was asking. So what they're proposing is, I've got paraphrasing it really, but it was, I'll need to go and look at it again, but of course I can't look at it because I'm blocked. But I'll need to go and get another handle and look at it on Facebook. Another, you know, because my one is blocked by this guy. And the reason he blocked me was, well, he said to me, do you live in Fallin? And then I said, can you answer my question first, please? And then he blocked me. Now this is a guy that's involved with this community council, community cares, or an admin of some kind. So basically, it's undemocratic what's happened. I'm asking a fairly reasonable question. How do you think this is going to affect commerce? So what they're talking about is putting sleeping policemen in it at Fallin. So the question about do you live in Fallin, I didn't answer that, but then I looked up community cares and it says clearly it's for people who live in Fallin or who live near. So that I do live near Fallin, but the reason I would say that I should have a voice, which I clearly don't have a voice, because I've been blocked. I don't have a voice on their Facebook page, is I've been blocked because he did not like the question that I asked him, and I will find out his name and I'll take it further. It could be might complain of it's a charity. This community voice in Fallin is a charity, a registered charity. So actually it's been quite annoying because I understand you cannot swear at people, you can't be rude and abusive, and you know, you have to conduct yourself in a reasonable manner. I know that, so that's what I did, and yeah, I got blocked. And the reason I got blocked is because he didn't like the question. And so the other thing is, you would think this guy would be able to answer the question, and it'd be something like, I don't see that affecting the commerce at all. What are you talking about? I mean, if he genuinely believed that, or believes that, he'd be able to say that, wouldn't he? So from some level somewhere, he must not believe in what he's saying. He must know he's at it. He must know that he's not being truthful and honest, because he isn't. Or he should be able to answer the question. If he doesn't like me, then what's he doing? It's not about him, it's a community voice. So basically what we've got here, so we're coming into Fallin now, so we've got 30 there, 30, I'll change to 20. So we've got these things there, that thing on the left, that thing on the right, that's traffic calming measure, so we've got that there and that there. So we're doing 30 miles per hour. For sale, land, right, that's the other thing. You're getting into a lot of different things here. I mean, it's development on a strip. So Fallin has developed along the side of the road rather than outwards. You know, and it's probably because it's most convenient for them, I don't know exactly. So now it changes to 20. So, you know, we're doing 25. So the highway code says you should do 30 here, right? So I believe I'm doing 25. It's not excessive. It says 25. It's probably 22. It's going up to 27. So does this guy and all his followers are proposing we put sleeping policemen in here? Now, there's a big problem. Now, if the guy hadn't blocked me, I'd have been able to go on and explain other aspects to this, which is that when you're building on clay, like, so we've got a big truck company here, there's truck companies, and they travel up and down here. When they go up over the sleeping policeman and thump back down the other side, remember, you're talking about a lorry, say, it might be full of timber. It could damage these properties, especially like the new build properties that we've seen back there, because they're not built to the same standard as these houses on the right. So as usual, they never think about all these different things. They just come along. So they're going to put sleeping, and I don't even know if they will get to do this, but that's what they're proposing. They're trying to slow traffic down. It's like a totally one-sided vision of everything, and because I tried to put an alternative vision, I got blocked by community voice, Fallin, whatever that is. Now, there was wood sitting there, lumps of wood. I think the good bits have gone. There was decent bits sitting there. Right, somebody's picked them up. I don't want it. I've got stuff in the back as it is. That's the thing, I couldn't pick them up because I had, you know, a load of stuff in the back of the van on the way there. So I actually really did. That's annoyed. I'll admit it's annoyed me, yeah, because I feel as though my opinion's been crushed. And so I travel through. So I got banned out a Causeway Head page or something a couple of years ago, and it was the same sort of thing. But I didn't really care. And the reason I didn't care is I don't go to Causeway Head that much, and I don't. But Fallin, I do. Fallin, I go through like 4 times a day. I drive through here. I do work here. I'm involved with Fallin, right? So, and the annoying thing was this guy saying to me, "Do you even live here?" sort of thing. My ancestors have been here for 300 years, right? So I don't even know if his has, but mine have. Both sides of the family. Fucking cunt. Sorry. But it's annoying, because he's got his little wee narrative. His SNP green narrative is what he's doing. And like the SNP councillor got voted in Bannockburn. See this fucking car going so slow. And fuck's sake. Speed up a bit, fuck. And 17% of the vote. Bannockburn. So the SNP are all big-headed. 17% of the vote. Now you put it another way, 83%. What does that mean, 70% of the vote? That's a really low number, isn't it? 17%. I'm trying to get my head around it, but that means that 83% didn't vote for this guy. So that's how apathetic they are. And it's because the democracy has been removed from Bannockburn, or from the system. It might be the same in all the other up and down the country, I'm not exactly sure. Right? So so that's what's happened. And so democracy doesn't exist. And that's an example of it in that community, Fallin Community Cares Facebook page, which is where people can put. So all that is. Does that mean that is there to spread their propaganda? That they so whoever happens to be the admin. So does that mean that they're sort of following this SNP green political bias? But it's not really caring about Fallin community, is it? So they're actually taking money from charity unlawfully. It's undemocratic. So, you know, I don't really want to devote too much of my time to going on about this, but it has annoyed me, yes. So, I mean, I've got other things to go on about. I've got other things in my life, but, I mean, yeah, I'm putting this video up. I don't think it's fair what's happening. I don't think it's fair what you're doing. And are they doing that to other people? Other people that disagree with them? Who is this guy? So when you're an admin, you should not be abused. I accept that. But he wasn't being abused. He was asked a legitimate question and he didn't like it. Because it was obvious that my position was opposing his. So, you know, I would say Fallin community doesn't care. Right, that's what I would say. So now I'm blocked from it just because I asked that question. It's like communism, isn't it? Communist. There's any trees down there, there might be. Asking a question, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Look at that Jeep. Thanks for watching. See all the stuff at the side of the road? Please like, share and subscribe, and we'll get you in the next video. No, I've not calmed down yet. Is this car going to be going this way or that way? Oh, it's going that way. Yes. Right. There was a bit of wood up to pick up that I can get to pick up somewhere about here. If it's still there, it's quite a big bit like. Wow. Right, I should be able to get that, no bother. It's working perfect now. So thanks for watching. Bye. Remember, like, share and subscribe.